Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are at the throne of Ramesses II, who we just defeated. I did exit and exit the game and reload, and now he's sitting here. And I have this awesome armor, which is the outfit, Sutekh's carapace, which I think I got at some point in the last episode. And the description reads, Goddess, you who protects from the skittering, slithering things, you who guards Ra on his night voyage, the world encircler holds no dominion over you. And I think it just looks pretty dang awesome. So in the last episode, we basically finished this whole area, and we found this right here. So we need to, well, we got the clue. We need to find the solution for it, and it's got to be around this area. A towering likeness, victory, gazing over immeasurable Kadesh. Well, we're standing in it. Coward's feet flee over the gustless sands. Fearful as a child, he sought sanctuary in the great heart, but gripped with great malice, he lies red amongst roaring snakes. So this battlefield is the Kadesh battlefield. So I want to look around, see if anything stands out as a possible and put up on my other screen again here on my mouse.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Snakes. What, people? Birds. Uh-huh. So we got footprints to go around here. Let's follow those prints. Of course, the sand's gonna pick up and blow us away. Glad I went back for that one coin.
I'll have your mountains of sand.
I don't know why those guys were already wounded.
You're finished.
I think they must have spawned in or something right there. That was strange. Cracking the rock. Ah, snakes. I'm gonna die. Berserker blade, sickle sword. And yes, I got it. I already had one of these. Let's see. Hide. And Berserker blade, and yeah, Berserker blade. So I did. Okay. Well, that should do it for this area, so we can leave. What's that? Chance to dream. That's new. Let's go check that one out. Yeah, I already know this. Now, why is there... Well, okay. So the Pharaoh Shadow's still there because Isidora still has the relic, and we need to fix that. This armor looks so awesome.
None will escape the Pharaoh's wrath. If you are prideful,
Bayek, I saw you in my slumbers. You alone have returned from the Duat.
You saw this? Het and his wife, Ramesses' son, Kui's gods, Septimius. I was there, but I did not truly understand.
Then perhaps with the blessing of Thoth, I can guide you through the chaos. A warrior, answering Anubis' call, sacrificing love for duty. But you and your beloved will not be parted in the eternal fields. A son, defiant, refusing to walk the path gouged in the sand by his father's feet. A leader is not a tyrant, Bayek. Caesar, Ptolemy, Flavius, oppression, fear. You may work in the dark, but you serve the light. An old man forsaken and fearful, but every day you honor the gods in your words, your deeds. Their lessons cannot slip through your fingers like 1,000 grains of sand. The foul heart, corrupt, fetid. This is not your fate. You will enter the Duat without your enemy, Bayek, and you will find serenity.
Thank you, Besa. This is a comfort.
Okay.
You have come to consult with the Master of Secret Things? I will tell you what I have seen as I slumber.
One last quest. One task left. Where is she? She's in Karnak. So we will go to this fort. Oh. I need a blacksmith. There'll be one on the way.
Oh!
God. Looking like, I don't know, something out of a fantasy story. I guess that makes sense, because that's what this is.
Do it!
Run over the civilians, come on. One last time. Oh, not the kid. Alright. That blacksmith is right here, isn't he? Blacksmith's right there. Alright, we'll go fort first. This is the last uncompleted location. Don't like there's much to it either. Everything I've been through, it ought to be easy.
This place is heavily guarded.
That's fine, I'm heavily armed.
Hey, you cannot escape!
One treasure, one captain. Coming right up. Oh man, that sucks.
Damn! Hey!
It's fire. My finger on the trigger early. Anything good here? To the captain of my soul, Captain, how cold these titles sound. Yet that was our greeting to one another just 3 weeks ago, but even then, the strength of your handshake and the steely look in your eye told me I'd met an extraordinary man. Those weeks are now the jeweled belt of my life, each day a gemstone, your casual challenge, the fateful hunt, and your injured heel, then later the sound of the water lapping the felucca as we sat. Sated. Captain indeed, you're a captain of my soul. Yeah, that's some gayness right there. Finally gotta put that in here. What?
Hey!
You're dead. Man. Stop. Locksmith.
Can I tempt you with something?
Let's sell some stuff. Herb
right.
cut.
Sold. All right. Sold. All right. Sold.
34,811, and we're gonna sell all the trinkets. There we go. That was a lot.
Always a pleasure.
All right, Isidora, you're next. I want to look at the achievements real quick. %. I've got all of these. Only ones left are Lift the Curse, which I thought I did, and Acquire Eternal Maw for use outside the afterlife, the Curse of the Pharaohs. I don't know what that is. Be a horse. So Hopefully by defeating Isidora, we will have defeated the curse.
The relic corrupts absolutely. Isidora cannot believe this is the will of the gods. I should be cautious around here.
And lots of people. Gonna go for this window and see if we can find anything useful. Jumping through a window. Those are... Oh my goodness, look at that. Isidora herself.
The High Priestess has summoned the army of Anubis to protect her.
Got her. Or not.
The relic. It is twisting what I see. I must find her.
That was wild. Well done. Investigation. Search her quarters. And we came down here at the start of the game.
Locked. Whatever her reasons for doing this, they must be behind this door.
Start of the DLC, rather. It's not gonna go, but this will.
As the wife of the Hidden One, she would keep her secrets close.
That in a sec. Looks like it'll actually go somewhere, so.
Text on the Ma'at ritual by Nitocris. God's wife of Amun. Could this be Isidora's mother?
The orb was held aloft, shown to the worshippers in honor of the living image of Amun, the restorer of the faith, Tutankhamun. Could the ceremony alone be enough to deter the thieves who would desecrate the tombs? Nitocris, God's wife of Amun.
After Akhenaten's reign, his son Tutankhamun restored the temples of Amun. He gave the orb to the priests.
Onion?
She always had the relic. A hidden tomb in the Valley of the Kings. The thieves never found it.
In the Valley of the Great Ones we buried him. He who restored Egypt to the true faith, the son of the Aten, became the living image of Amun. We did not have time to build a great tomb, but his rest shall not be disturbed. He shall remain untouched in his house of eternity, cut into the floor of the valley.
She is trying to finish what her mother started. There is a note. As he restored the god, so can he restore balance.
Restoring Ma'at. The carvings in the necropolis are in ruins, but my mother's notes say that the ritual needs the blood of Uzur Ma'at Rai, the flame-haired sons and daughter of the King of Kings and Tutankhamun. As he restored the gods, so can he restore balance. The relic, it was held aloft by the priest. A ceremonial gesture, nothing more. It did not have power, not the power it has now. Now shall they tremble before the wrath of Amun.
She could kill countless in her misguided quest for balance and truth. Her mother would not want this.
Isidora's letters. The one from Siwa. When he told me that tomb robber was dead, I felt as if the breath had been stolen from my chest. He does Amun's will, my will. Can it truly be that the relic, which lay sleeping in her hands, in his instrument, it has granted my darkest prayer, punishes the thieves and desecrators? And what of the ritual? With the true power of the relic, balance, harmony, Ma'at, it can finally be restored.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh.
Go back to here. Let's reach the tomb. Fast travel there? Like, I know I can, but should I, is what I should say. I think I'll ride in, just see. Might take a few minutes more, but it's worth it. Okay. It's way back there, huh? So I can go around.
I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
Same thing we read last time. Oh, yeah, we've been here, right?
Nifty in. You stalk me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why I do hide and watch as they slit her throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery.
Ir nif di inna.
This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine.
We will be definitely switching over to our light bow. Don't have infinite arrows here. Oh no. Oh no.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
It's ridiculous that they gotta make me go through this cutscene again.
This must end.
That's stupid. That is just stupid. Okay. Can do this. Just gotta be careful.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
You were sleeping.
This man.
I think I did just regen an arrow, or I picked one up, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm getting arrows back. This. Camera, come on. Oh.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore my art in the hidden tomb of the long...
Let's swap this out here. Don't know if it'll be better, but it's something.
Forgotten Pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
You were sleeping.
Like, I don't know why it saves if it's not going to actually remember your place. gonna die. Too bad he doesn't bleed. Oh, he does. Oh. Gosh, camera is terrible.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
Why am I facing that way? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Just survive for a second. Catch your breath.
finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
Of anything that might work better. That might be okay. Fast and long reach. That sounds like what I want. I think the tools are gonna do anything for me. Starbomb might.
You will sleep.
This must end.
Ah, come on. How is it? How?
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore...
Let's try out another bow too. See if I can set him on fire. Now they're both going to use the same arrow pool, so I may run out of arrows. If so, I'll swap that one in.
Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten pharaoh. I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches. This must end, Isidora.
I'm gonna try the hunter method, I guess. Just don't die. Stay away. He hurts too much when he hits, so don't let him hit you. I'm out of ammo. I'll just run around and get my arrows to come back. fire bombs too. Yeah, that didn't do jack. That's like an overpower. Probably what I do when I go overpowered, huh? Don't lose it now. The face went right through him. It's actually doing all right. He burns a lot. Please let me get it. This is how we're gonna do it, I guess. It's the furthest I've gotten so far. Don't get stuck. Throw it right in front of him. And he dances in it. Perfect. Apparently mummies are flammable. cheese, it's a game mechanic, right? Burn. Oh yeah, he's burning good now. Got him.
His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. But Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
That staff was pretty nice, though. Not gonna lie. Let's see what this is gonna do.
Grant that I may come into the everlasting heaven and the mountain where thy
Any Sicilian?
كم عنده أهرهرو يجهرو
And after, Duat and back.
Where are we going? Just parkouring around. Some of this convoluted path to get out of here I've ever seen. How you doing? Don't mind me.
Do you cry out our names in vain?
Scorn! Scorn! You refuse to bend your head!
Do you honor the sacred rites?
Shout, scream, murder in the...
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
The feather of my heart. No. My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Put me down. Put me down. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great, and I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You better than anyone knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the Field of Reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
Well, we did it. Is there anything left? Anything new? %. How does one do that? Well, every other horse, except for the ones we were gifted or got as part of a quest, we purchased. So maybe we'll purchase it.
set herawies. Yes.
How can I help you?
Sure enough, there we go. Carrier of souls, your hooves trample the wheat, pound the sands, thunder through the halls of the dead. Chuckle-born, none can tame you but he.
Godspeed you.
Five, 12, gear. Just get rid of it, break it down. Oh, this was the spear, Aten's end. The boy king stood before them, his gaze unwavering, his spear aloft. Hearken to me, priest, for I am the mender of souls, the restorer of the faith, and Amun is returned. And just mark everything off. Nice. It matches my armor.
Whoa.
So that should be everything. There it is. Alright, well, this game is done. There is nothing else to do. Everything is completed. And all achievements are accomplished. May do a review episode, but beyond that, I think we're done. This one. So, if you've watched this far, please subscribe. And I'll be doing Assassin's Creed Shadows once it comes out. And probably several others. Maybe work my way through the back catalog too. So until next time, be good.